What is up, everybody? Welcome to Limit Break. So we were doing a surprise video today. I was going to take the night off from streaming and whatnot because I'm super tired and all that good stuff. But we had some interesting things happen since I got off work. So get home, scrolling through Twitter, and all of a sudden I see that my good buddy, I say buddy loosely, I don't know him at all. But Wario64, an awesome follow on Twitter. He posts a bunch of cool breaking deals and discounts and stuff on all kinds of stuff in video games and technology. Definitely give him a follow if you haven't already. He's awesome. But basically, he started posting that Best Buy had leaked some things onto their website. So as you guys may have seen a few days ago, Best Buy put up a little poster that said something along the lines of like, "Hey, order the Smash Brothers DLC, and Joker's coming in DLC Pack 1, blah blah blah." The interesting part about that was that they had a Joker render that we hadn't seen before. So a lot of people thought that this meant that Best Buy leaked the early render of what Joker's going to look like in Smash. Once again, not the biggest thing in the world. We knew he was coming. Still cool to see, but nothing too out there. Nope, Patrick, it is the exact right hoodie. Thank you. But so the interesting thing, let's hop on over to Twitter and I'll show you guys kind of what's been happening here. So it's been kind of an ongoing story here. Cool. So fast forward to tonight, basically we get a leak that Persona 5S for Switch has started to appear on Best Buy's website. Once again, nothing super crazy here because we knew that from all the rumors and the months leading up that Persona was likely to be coming to the Switch, but specifically after we found out that Joker was going to be in Smash, it only makes sense that that game would be coming over to the Switch at some point, especially that the Persona website has gone up for the news that's coming out at the end of this month for the official unveiling of Persona 5 The Royal, Persona 5 R. The site is also under Persona 5S. So it's been clear for a while now we're getting two seemingly different projects. This Persona 5S seemingly being the Switch port, Persona 5R being the spin-off, sequel, whatever it may be. So, needless to say, super happy that one of my favorite games is coming to the Switch, it seems like. But this is where things start getting interesting. So, normally I wouldn't fall for this. And I'm sorry if you guys see something you shouldn't see on here. I'm literally just going through Twitter unedited, so who knows what might pop up. We're just searching by Best Buy. But Wario64, you know what? Let's actually just search by Wario64. You never know what the internet's going to give us. So Wario64 then posts that through data mining the Best Buy website, we have found that there's also a new posting for Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Nintendo Switch. Now, the interesting thing about this is that some people would immediately jump to the conclusion like, well, is it just a mistake? Are they actually saying that, a Link's Awakening is coming to the Switch? But that doesn't seem to be the case here because A Link to the Past is a separate post than the one that's already up for Link's Awakening. So it doesn't seem to just be a simple error of them putting the wrong Zelda game up. So that's interesting enough. Normally, I wouldn't put too much credence into that because, one, it could just be that SNES games are finally coming to the Switch. That would be awesome enough. But I can't imagine them doing a remake of A Link to the Past, even though they have the engine ready because of A Link Between Worlds, just because they just announced Link's Awakening. That would seem really weird if they were also doing a Link to the Past and they didn't mention them at the same time. But the thing that's adding more credence to this is the Persona 5 leaks. So everything I'm saying after this is seemingly more likely due to the Persona 5 leaks that are already happening. So now that it seems like my computer's not freaking out and freezing up on us, we're going to go to Wario64 here. Yeah, so this is the kind of funny thing. Everyone's joking, this concludes tonight's Nintendo Direct because Best Buy's website's just kind of going wild right now. So on top of the announcement, or not the announcement, but the rumored leak of both A Link to the Past coming to the Switch and also Persona 5, then we see this Metroid Trilogy, which has also been highly speculated to come to the Switch, a placeholder up on Best Buy's website. So once again, none of this confirms or denies that anything is or is not coming to the Switch, but being that all three of these games have been heavily rumored to be coming to the Switch, I guess you could see it both ways. It could mean that it's more likely, or it could just mean that Best Buy is just grabbing at straws at things that could possibly be coming out. But that seems to be something that's more common with some of these smaller sites. Best Buy's postings are usually pretty solid. They're not one much for speculation. They don't tend to put up stuff like that before they at least have heard or know that something's coming. So this is super interesting. Metroid Prime Trilogy, if it does end up coming to the Switch, makes a lot of sense, specifically to bridge the gap since they delayed Metroid Prime 4. Well, basically scrapped it and have begun Metroid Prime 4 from the beginning. So that's not a huge surprise. There's already a Wii U version of that, or a Wii version of that was on Wii U as well. So the porting of that makes a ton of sense. Once again, I think A Link to the Past, if it does end up coming, I have to imagine that it's probably more to do with with an SNES like set of games coming to the Switch. I can't imagine them remaking that game and having not mentioned it during the last Direct, unless I guess they want to surprise during E3, which I mean could be a possibility, but that does seem like a lot of Zelda, even for me, who I will take every Zelda we can possibly get. But it'd be kind of funny that IGN's joke of a Nintendo Direct about every Zelda coming would kind of feel like it's coming true. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Obviously, none of this is confirmed or denied or anything like that. But I just thought I'd post this and let you guys see what you think yourselves. Kind of give you the breaking news on the whole situation. I'm super excited. Best Buy has been, like I said, a pretty solid source of information like this lately. So I do think that this is probably legit, or at least partially legit, whether it be downloaded games through Nintendo eShop or actual full-blown remakes. Yeah. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if I can remember my sign-off this time. Be good to each other in the chat. Be good to each other in real life. Make sure that you tell someone you love or care about today that you care about them and let them know how much they mean to you. Do something nice for them. And as always, make sure you guys keep on breaking through those limits. We'll see you next time. Persona 5. Link to the Past. Let's do it.